my cover. See? Let me know if you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Matter of fact, let's turn this off, shall we? Can we just turn, now you can. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Woo! We just had to turn off the fan. That was it. All right, so back onto the topic for anyone obviously that's still in the live, and if you are new, go ahead and follow too. And once again, happy Mother's Day to you guys. Okay, even fathers that are raising children too, happy Mother's Day to you. And I don't want to leave you guys out. You guys are a mother and a father. I'm wonderful at Abba. Finished my second week of school, so I'm doing good so far. Still a student. Woo! Alright, so let's go back into the topic of your gifts and remaining in your grace and your essence, and to continue to shed light, continue to show support, moral support, if anything. Yeah, and whoever sees that, who doesn't, remain to yourselves. Do not take your gifts to its disadvantage. Don't throw negativity, but also do not receive negativity. And that's where you are protected, right? You guys don't know how powerful your words are, how genuine it could be. And if you believe for some reason that nothing is going on with you, nothing's happening to me, everything is going on with you. Everything is happening to you. You don't know it. A lot of you are genuinely changing for the most part, and you're doing good at it. You're doing a good job. A lot of you are already so smart. A lot of you are so aware. Hi, Gwyneth. How are you? Hi. Let's see if there's any nice, beautiful, positive words coming out, or if there's anything that I need to implement here. A divine direction. So a lot of you could be receiving some sort of signification to direct yourself at a level of divination. Okay, direct yourselves. You guys are being directed, though. I kid you not. Sacrificial offers. A lot of you could be holding back until it's the right time to want to communicate, or the way that you're showing your love. Hopefully a lot of people are really truly taking that into consideration and showing some sort of love back in return, and admiration, and just being very, very grateful. Okay, thank you, Eraba. Thank you so much. Let's see if we have anything else that's popping out, right? Anything positive, Father. You know, people just want to remain positive. This is all they want. Anything positive. And if anything comes out in regards to maybe some sort of form of what we call self-protection, then that's different, right? Or I believe God is your protection. Brethren, beloved. So it could be a brother that misses you. If you have a brother, for those that are connected to a brother, they're thinking about you. They want, they're choosing a corrected path. Someone's brother or brethren. It doesn't have to be bloodline, right? It could be a friend. So they're choosing to go towards the right path. Or someone could have been leading them towards the right path, like leadership, right? Someone's looking up to someone. Man, this person really works a lot. Wow. I should walk in them. So there's some sort of knock or some sort of presentation that wants to be shown, but everything at the right time, right? Let's not rush, right? Let's not rush. Giving thanks, being thankful, being generous, opening up to that, right? Some of us just hold back. We don't really know how to express it, right? Some people express it in the form of, like I said, little offers, saying that you are loved, You are divine. You are loved. You are appreciated. You are valued, right? Some of you could be feeling like you're not validated, or you're not worthy, or you're not being acknowledged, or you're not being accepted, or you're not being valued, right? Wow, what a mighty shield you have. So some of you are very highly protected. Wow. Nothing's really destroying you guys. Nothing. You have a mighty shield. You could have a mighty shield protecting you. Okay. And that has to be the power in the hand of God, right? That has to be. It has to be. Wow. You guys really remain in your truth, your power. You guys really, you really stood there. You know, you could have went a whole different route in your life. You could have really just said, you know what? I'm done. You guys are so strong. You have no idea how strong you are in really sustaining in your own power, your own energy. A lot of you really took it back. But the thing is that you took it back, but it is much more stronger. So maybe that's why you had to separate your energy for a second here. But do not turn your back on what you've already let go of. Do not turn your back on what you've already put your time, your effort. Let's say, for example, you had a beautiful relationship and conversation with your guys, whomever you guys believe, right? No judgment here. And you surrendered and you said, I will do for you, right? Let's just say, Father, right? I will do for you as long as you do for me, and as long as you remain your promise for your people. You see how I didn't say my people, God's people, okay? For your people. You want some sort of sanctification. You want some sort of miracle. And I believe that's exactly what God is doing. See, God's holding his part. God's keeping his promise. What about you? Did you give up? See, because God will know right away. Your thoughts are also powerful. Remember that. Hello, Juana Costa. Your thoughts are also powerful. It doesn't have to come out of your mouth. Hold your thoughts. Turn that around. Listen, your guys could be saying you still have the opportunity to turn your thoughts around. Hold on to it. Foretells a drought. A drought. But Father, a drought of what? What's the drought? Or my people are already seeing it. Oof. You guys already seeing so... Oof. The plague sent as a judgment upon the people. Not my judgment, no. Don't kill the messenger. Not my judgment. I will not judge. It is not my place. Okay. Right away I got election. There could be something with election. There could be drought. There could be destruction if your foundation is not steady. Okay? Does not remain strong. Continue to work around it, with it, in it, beside it. I don't care if it's family, community, home, self-preservation, self-love, self-acknowledgement, your worth and your value as a whole. And take your freaking time. You don't need to rush. Where are we going? Where are you going? If it ain't God taking me somewhere miraculous, I ain't going nowhere. And I believe God has already took me places miraculous. Okay, you guys are miraculous. I believe that's true. Now, something about crossing the Red Sea. Maybe you guys are smarter than me. I'm being led to specific wording. So guys, just put it together as much as you can. You guys are very intellectual. And the ones that do have an ear and listen, do listen. And those that don't, just listen. I'm just a messenger. Don't kill me. Then you ask God to give you understanding. And I believe He will do that for you. Ask Him to give you understanding and He will. Ooh, miracles are becoming increased. 10 times fold. Coming back. Raises from the dead the son of the woman. Miracles increase the oil of the widow. Lots of deaths. Lots of restarts. Lots of rebirths. You guys may have felt alone all this time. Not again. It will not happen again. It's a lot of reunions anyways, so you can't stop this. A lot of coming together with your soul families. You cannot stop this. I don't care how hard you try, it's coming. And if it hasn't already, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Glorification is coming to sanctify. Temporal. Ooh, temperance. So you guys are tempering. Ooh, you guys are reverting your energy. You guys are tempering your hearts. This is so beautiful. I knew the guys are listening to you guys. You guys are being listened to. You guys are being watched, man. Well, it's not that kind of sneaky watch, no. They're just watching you. Very proud of you, too. Temporal, temperance. The temperance of God. Temporal. So, you guys could have lashed out already, screamed. You guys are really tempering yourselves. Because you know. You already know. Some of you already got the gift of the vision. Seeing forefront. Seeing what it actually is, right? Instead of lashing out, you guys are breathing in and out. You're calm. You're calm. And it's because you allowed yourself to walk by faith. You're so calm. You guys really could have lashed out. Gnashing of the teeth, you know, you could, like this irritates me, but that's not the case. Some sort of feast. Some sort of feast. Curtains of the tabernacle. As a curtain used for tents. Hair used for clothing. Pillows, curtains, regulations. Something regulatory, something that may have to change. Very regulatory. This is a specific designated regulation. First fed, first cleansed, or cleansed. To be cleansed, to remain. Even your food, change it. There's something has to be changed. Something about tense. You guys go through any tense? Oh, I did. The tense. Could this be? Oh, Lord. 8 days old. Could this be a newborn? And the mother's milk. Regulations when it comes to something about children, the firstborn. Something in the law. It was some sort of requirement that's gonna have to be designated. Let's speak about comfort yourselves, or some sort of clothing, something. Keep it to yourselves, or don't throw nothing away. Be grateful. God, it has to be something like that. Be grateful. Stay in your grace. Remain, sustain, maintain what you do have. This is a requirement, and it's going to be needed. Just like that, like if a newborn, the way it clenches on its mother's bosom, you know, for milk, because it's fresh, because it's pure, it's purified, because it's new, it's sanctified. Well, say that it's the time of urgency, love. It's the time of urgency right now. Specific things that did not matter to people anymore, it matters now. Those people we cannot change, we can just pray. That's it. If we know that there's nothing we could do, and if we believe that we have a resolution, and we take care of it, you're going to see these things. You're going to see more than just that. It just depends on our outcome and how we react to it that matters the most. Hi, Charlene. You know, it's like, you know, the time of Job. It's like he had to forgive, some sort of forgiveness. Forgive me to his friends, his people, to his family. And it's like, until Job did not fold, God brought nothing but the worst towards him, until he actually folded. Someone in prison too could be feeling like they're in prison. Doesn't have to be actual prison, right? They already know the specific acts is happening already. Completely different than before. It has really forced them to the extent where a lot of them, rarely for some reason, because they've been in such solitude and confinement, they're the ones that have the true answers privately, verily, because they've been confined, and all they do is have to be enforced or forced to listen. Sometimes they believe for some reason that these kind of acts or what they're seeing, whether you're in prison or not, or you feel like you're in prison, what you're seeing, you're not crazy. There is nothing wrong with you. Something about beating us openly. Because someone be back into prison or feel like that they're stuck in prison, but you can always come out. So someone could be very, very patient, saying, please fetch us out, bring us out, or cast something out. Something needs to be casted out openly, from the beating of your heart, genuinely. Someone could be seeing someone as a person that can cast out certain negativities, certain demonicness, easily. It's like by one look, someone gets shaken, or their mask come off easily. You've never seen someone with such immense magistrates of powers and principalities. Hi, BL New Start. Hello. Thus I have praise of the same. Needs be subject, not only for wrath, but also for conscious sake. Yeah, a lot of you are paying tribute to your conscious selves in the now. You guys are already awake in the now. You're paying tribute to your conscious self. So whether man or woman, you're no longer sitting in your subconscious, even though it's still there. It's little by little, because you're healing, it's deteriorating. You're in your conscious safe space. You're in your conscious state. And not just for yourself, because it heavily speaks about subjects. And subjects are you guys, not objects. You are God's people. You are their subjects. Yeah, he's seeing the good works. He's even seeing the terror of the good works. You don't even know that you're also overcoming evil too. Someone could be seeing you like that too. This is in general, Charlene, agree with love. If it resonates, if it relates to you, then you take it wholeheartedly. I'm just being led to words that obviously are coming out at me at the conscious state being, which is now. And everything obviously with love and compassion and grace. And if anything comes out to me in regards to either some sort of forewarning, don't kill the messenger. Um, Something about the citizens. Citizens. I don't even like that word. But we are who we are, and we are citizens of this nation, period. Anything that has to do basically the churches and the states, the superiorities, the civil rights of people, state superiors, even to the churches. Even the cities are filling right now, and cities of refuge. Citizens believe that they do have their right to their duty, and they're going to continue to remain and sustain that way. You guys are not enslaved to anyone. You are not slaves. Sorry. Period. You're not. You are God's gift. You are His creation. You are His divinity. You have every right to fight. Period. For love, unity, freedom. To sustain and remain in your integrity. To continue with your dignity. And to receive wholehearted for nothing but just respect and love. Not out of fear. Not out of judgment. You guys know already. To consecrate. What are we consecrating? Someone could feel like their time is up. Someone could be just in their head about money, worries. If they only knew, because they're in their conscious mind, they will have judgment for that. They will receive positivity and money. Things will turn around. I need you guys to, if you guys having financial problems, Judge 17:2, 2 Kings 12:16, Matthew 27:3-5. Conscious money. Write it down, guys. Let me say it again. Judges 17:2, 2 Kings 12:16, Matthew 27:3-5. Thank you, Ed Alba. Okay. Let's consecrate. So someone wants to already tithe, like wholeheartedly committed now. Let's come together. Let's consecrate. That's all. That's God's. That's His path. Let's all come together. Let's do a change, man. Let's worship. Ooh, the vanity of minds. Gentiles walk in the vanity of their minds. Yeah, because the tools is already in you. And stop telling you guys yourself, oh, my, a reptilian, am I alien? No, you're not. You're God's freaking beautiful gift, man. You guys are so freaking awesome. You're so powerful. Stay away from any type of greediness mindset, please. Material factors don't matter. They're not going to matter. They're not going to. I'm not saying you don't deserve it all. Oh, yes, you do. Say it. I'm worthy. I deserve everything that I receive. And I am capable of receiving. And I affirm everything, right? In God's time. Some of you, you know that your answer is to turn away. Ooh. Oppressions. Speaking oppressions. Yeah, stay away from that. Stay away from transgressions are with us. Our iniquities, we know them in transgressions. Yeah, do not depart from God and do not lie against Him. Please hear Him out. Be patient. Standeth afar. Yeah, your time is coming. For some of you, it's near. And for some of you, it's not. Just keep your eyes open. That's it. Your ears open. That's it. Keep your mouth shut sometimes. It benefits you. Okay? If you're obedient right now, if it says to speak, then you speak. I'm okay to speak, and I know that for a fact. Yeah, this is a new dawn, a new day, the daysman, day star, a new deacon. This is a new day, a creative period. This is a time to be creative. Let's look at the scriptures into the 12th hour. So something about the 12th hour in Genesis has a lot to do with the beginning. The old ways is what led us here anyways. Genesis 1, 5, 8, 13, 19, 23, 31. Divided into 12 hours. John 11, 9, prophetic. 2 Peter 3, 8. Yeah, someone's tired of working so much, but this has to happen because it's for preparation. The day of the week, something about a week. First day of the week. Revelations 1:10. A lot of you could be seeing 10:10. A lot of you could be seeing 110, 111. Okay, look at Revelations 1:10, guys. Okay. Look at it. Yeah, times of unclassification scriptures relating to knew it. I knew it. See, Job 3:13. Job 3:13. For now should I have been still and been quiet. I should have slept and had I been at rest. Counselors of the earth, which build desolate places for themselves. Some of you, because of unclassified scriptures, you're being very quiet, you're being very silent, and that's how you need to be. Some of you are saying, let me rest on it, let me continue to be still and to be quiet. Amen. That's right. I should have slept. Guys, sleep. You still have time. Rest. There's a reason why I'm saying all this. I don't know why, like I said, don't kill the messenger. Sleep, rest. Counselors of the earth. A lot of you are going to be counselors, healers, builders. You guys had to remain to yourselves because you're a prince or princess that carries the gold within you. Your riches are within you, who fill their house with silver, or as in hidden untimely births that have not been. Infants, so light. Resting together. Hear not the voice of the oppressor. It's like God's been trying to speak to some of you and you're not listening. Okay, you guys feel it in your heart that something's not right. Something's hidden. Listen to your temples. Listen to your body. This is why you need to take rest. This is why you need to sleep. Man or woman, rest, take heed, and listen. You might see it in your visions. The old ways is what led us here. The old times. And angels basically fled and sent some sort of warning or something. And it may not be a warning. It may be something beautiful that someone's just not willing to see or grasp on. Some of you are carrying something and it's being hidden. You don't want to see for what it is, and your body's been screaming at you. God's been trying to tell you something. Something is hidden, and it will come out to the truth. Some sort of birth, or some sort of an infant. They have not seen light, never saw light. This would be an unborn child. Okay. It's so beautiful when you remain quiet for certain things, and some things you speak on, right? So, faith exemplified. Because you've held on to faith for quite some time, because you've held on to faith for too long already, will he planned against me with his great power? No, but he will put strength in me. Job 23:6. So you guys are going through circumstance. You guys are going through a Job circumstance right now. And this could be for my men. It could also be for my women. Don't think that God can't put Job, what he went through, for women that was as well. Don't get it twisted. And you know that now. Job doesn't only have to be a man going through it. It can also be a woman. Okay? God can do whatever he wants. Yeah, see, someone knows something. But because you are keeping it hidden, they're playing along with you. Two can play this game. I don't know who I'm talking to. Something's being hidden, and someone's just very smart. They'll figure it out for themselves. They're going to find out for themselves. Someone may want to cry in great joy, but because you're keeping it hidden, they're not going to surprise you, and no, they're not chasing you. It's your choice. You're going to have to make a choice. But they could be excited, want to blur it out, or may have some sort of plan in regards to figuring it out themselves if you don't want to say anything, because obviously they're seeing the change. You can't keep that hidden. Anyway. Thank you for liking the live. So for now, they're just maintaining themselves because it's your right, and it's your cause. Okay? I mean, this can also, listen, it doesn't really have to affect anything. Only if you see it that way, it will proceed to affect it. But if you don't, they're just respecting you. And they're waiting for you to say something. I don't know, you guys could be mirroring one another, but you got someone who's freaking smart, maybe smarter than you. I don't know. And they see the change. They listen, because you're in denial, they're probably in denial. But soon enough, if you don't open your freaking mouth, they're gonna go and do it themselves and figure it out. And they're going to be elated with joy to the extent where this is positive loves. This is not negative, so claim if you need to. They're going to be elated with joy that they may not want to keep it to themselves. They're going to be like, okay, what games are we playing? I'm tired. I'm tired of this game. What is this? Tic-tac-toe? I don't know. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3? Yellow, green, red? What's the game? What's that? You know? And you guys probably could just be afraid or in fear, and I just don't know why you guys are so scared. I find it to be beautiful. That's the most beautiful thing God can give you in this world. It's just beautiful. I'm scared. I'm not ready. Who in the world said that we were ever ready? Who said that God never gave us the tools to figure that out? Who the hell said you're by yourself? Oh, man. You're not by yourself. And yeah, listen, he's gonna freaking help you. God's gonna help you. Stop. How you say it? It's just thoughts. Let that go. 10-10. 11-11 is coming soon, but let that go. 10-10. It's your thoughts that's keeping you that way. Let go. Let it go. Let go. You can't control these things. Stop it. You might have proclamation. So you might have people that are probably long distance to the extent where you need advice. You gotta talk. I mean, it has to always be someone that you've confided in, someone that you've trusted, right? It's got to be, right? Obviously, the first point of communication is God, right? Obviously, duh. I mean, he's the one that leads you, but it's always your choice, right? He'll lead you. It's your choice to want to respond or want to take it, or want to, just talk to somebody. Maybe you need to talk to someone about this, right? Maybe it could be shock. It could be shocking. And you're like, oh my gosh, who in the world can I talk to about this, right? You might be talking communication. Could be someone that may not have your phone number or does. It just depends on where you are comfortable in communicating. Out of respect, something like that. I need to talk to you here out of respect. You don't want to take it too far. A lot of you are holding back. You're resisting. Some of you have no choice but to just say surprise. you know, maybe someone wanted to know how you were doing, and you were ignoring the comments or the response. You're just ignoring it because you don't even know yourself. So how can you respond? You're trying to figure it out. The way that God works, you don't need to figure nothing out. And this is why God keeps saying, can you please have rest? I need you to rest. I need you to lay on your pillow. I need you to remain calm. And let me take over now, please. Thank you. Can you let me come in? I want to come in, Sometimes God doesn't even have to ask. He's just going to come in. Break them doors. Just like a shake up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Guess what? This is the third time. You don't let me in this time, I'm coming in. Whether you're ready or not. There's something about the third time, right? That's all it takes. Oh, woo. Lots of gnashing of teeth. This is why there's a lot of protection of energy needed. Gnashing of teeth. Job 16:9. Yeah, you guys are... Whew. You can't stop this. You gotta go through it. You cannot stop this, okay? You gotta go through it. Gnashing of teeth is like, can't take this no more. I want out. Nope. Your heart is saying, I don't think so. You could run through the lakes, across the wilderness, across the cabin. I don't know where you're going. Go ahead, go in that car and bounce. Because guess what? Your heart's going to scream out to what your heart wants and needs. That's a fact. God's going to be like, let me be your witness. I'm going to be your witness. I'm going to be your first witness. Where you going? God's probably like, why are you running? And why are you looking back at the mirrors for? Where are we going? What are you looking at? Who are you looking at? Well, what's that for? You gotta go through it, guys. There's no jumping ropes, jumping hoops, When's the next easy bus coming? Sorry. No more of that, sorry. So you guys are going through a lot, man. Oof, even from the flesh. Temptations in the works. Nice Sinatra, by the way. I don't know. I just said that. Alright, so my hands and my feet handle me in C4 spirit, have not flesh and bones as you see me have. Luke 24:39. Okay. Your hands and your feet. Your hands will not allow it. Your feet will not walk towards it. If it's not a great mystery, what's the point? If it's not of a great mystery, what's the point? A lot of you love mystery. Manifestations. Someone could be seeing you as a bright light. Because before they may have seen you too quickly, a different image. A different image, but you're manifesting. How can you express such an image? It's so mysterious. Person to person. Something with your hands. This is just the beginning. Ooh, 1 John 1:1. 1 John 1:1. Read that, guys. Something with your hands. Your eyes. Your hands and your eyes. Your word. It comes to life. Because it just does. This is a declaration or declare. Something about eternal life. There's a witness shown unto you. And this is going to be quick. Something quick. This is fast. Fast coming. Every spirit that confesses. Yeah, not even the Antichrist can hide. But you guys are going to discern. You're going to know the difference. Not even the Antichrist can be so patient. It may seem meek. It may seem patient, but it's not the case. It is evident. And it's going to be shown. Judah. Nighttime. Keep watch. Someone keeps watch over you. Protects you. Prays for you. Same country, same city, same state. The same field. Same flock by night. It could be your soul family. It could be your soul family. This is a glory shown unto you. And if it hasn't came yet, oh behold, it will be soon. Some of you for some reason fear, but it says stop fearing. Stop fearing. You guys could be seeing 9-9 or 9. You guys could be seeing 10-10. Like I said, 11-11. Look at that. Numbers are popping out. The form of a servant, and now will be that of a fashion, because someone remained and became obedient, even unto death. I say we are our own authoritative figures. We are our own electives. This is hardly your presence. And something about with few stripes. They're worthy of your stripes. So stop being ignorant. Let that go. You fought for them. Okay? You're worthy of your stripes. You fought for them. Some people have rejected knowledge because they just don't want to see it for what it is. Forgotten the actual law of God. In fact, some people believe for some reason that you forgot about that of being a child. Or knowing how to be a child. To laugh, to smile, day to day. It's simple. And also reconciliation coming through too as well. Coincidences. Depending on your coincidence, it could just be incidental. We did not see this coming, or we did not know, we were not aware. But when it comes to God, I believe that you're aware of everything. You're just quiet. You allow it to just remain simple, knowing that it's a storm going on around you. It's boiling and it's hot, but you don't want to put your hand in that hot pot, so you stay away from that. And you're patient. You're patient. That's what makes you strong. That's what allows you to continue to remain in your strength. You know everything that's going on around you. You know everything that's going on around you, and you're patient. And you don't want to be in that pot that boils every day and night and gets hot. You don't want to be part of that pot, even when it fizzles. Even when it's publicized, you reject it. Because you know already. You're seeing the bored, the mundane, the bland talks. You already set yourself high and you gain all your stripes. So you know how basically to distribute yourself and remain in solitude until when it's time for you to want to speak or when you need to speak. But right now, for the most part, some of you don't speak. Sleep. Rest. Remain. And continue to earn more stripes. These things have nothing to do with you. These things, it has to happen. Be your own governor. Be your own elected. These decisions, you guys, all of you are going to know when to make this right decision. Especially when you're already at the edge. When you put it to the edge and you're on the corner. Alright guys. These words are what was led to me. I'll have this video recorded, obviously, and uploaded on YouTube. So I just needed to speak to specific people and messages, and obviously those that can hear, those that see, those that acknowledge and claim. Thank you for the likes and the support. Thank you for the loyal people. And those that are new, follow. Take care. Blessings.